I'm Amy, the Urban Mythbuster, and today we're on Marketplace to find out, is it true about the sculptor of King Billy? There's a long-standing and fairly gruesome rumour that the man who sculpted this statue killed himself after it was discovered that he deliberately left the stirrups off the horse so he could pocket the gold that he saved. So I've returned to the Hull History Centre to speak to the City Archivist Martin Taylor to find out if there's any truth in this urban myth. Martin.
Amy.
King Billy, sculptor, death. Any truth in it?
Well, Hull was a fiercely Protestant city and purchased the statue of William III from the Flemish sculptor Peter Scheemakers in 1734. Known locally as King Billy, the statue cost £785 and shows the monarch riding his horse while dressed as a Roman emperor.
And there's no stirrups on the horse. Was this a mistake, or did he keep the gold?
Well, Scheemakers was well known for his parsimony. The statue is gilded, but the value of any gold coating the stirrups wouldn't be very great, and it wasn't even gilded for 34 years after being unveiled. And the figure is actually depicted riding bareback, as was traditional for monarchs at the time, based on the statue of Marcus Aurelius in Rome. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor. So the statue was never intended to have stirrups.
But the sculptor did kill himself, didn't he?
I'm afraid that's nonsense, Amy. He actually died very peacefully at the age of 90 in his home in Antwerp.
So where did this story about his death come from then?
Well, it may be a conflation of the fate of Hull sculptor William de Keyworth, who worked from his studio on Spring Bank. He was deeply in debt and sadly shot himself on the morning of the coronation of Edward VII in 1902. It seems that the sculptor, suicide and royal elements have somehow entered the King Billy tale over the last century or so.
And on that bombshell, we got the truth. The sculptor of King Billy lived to a ripe old age. Amy Thompson, for Curiosity, at Hull History Centre.